Chris Classic. 2016s. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on Armand with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. Alright, let me not get your hopes up. The joke's up, got you niggas nervous like the ropes up. Now I'm not as melanated as the greatest, but I know chocolate Lugasa niggas who don't say this. Who's the nicest nigga you know of? For every joint that he got, I make four of. Oh, in these 16s, I got more of. Sip something clean, go ahead and roll up. For all the women whose Uggs are not leaning, and drugs they're not fiending, and love they're not scheming from thugs that mistreat them. Come on and give me a hug, you know you need it. You know you need it. After this,
welcome to the Misfits of Comedy podcast. This is your boy C.J. Travels in the house. We have a little technical difficulty with our guest.
He said difficulties.
All right, I think we good to go.
Yeah.
Are they gonna make you pay for your shit?
They gonna make me pay for it?
You ain't doing enough. They tell your ass you got a time limit like a parking meter.
Boy, let me go to the other then. No. Let me go to my... Dang, that's toe up.
See what happens? You don't use it, you lose it.
That's right. Let me go to... I guess I gotta go to the...
My mama told you. Why you doing that? Where you from?
I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, Naptown. Yup. Matter of fact, grew up in the same neighborhood, but I don't know how I ain't run into him. We know the same people, his bodyguards, everything. Know the same people. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta ask them, put you on, man. Let you open up for him or something.
I know, that's what I want to.
Gotta get in that DM.
I done tried, but he might be thinking it's something else if I go on and try to do the DM. Look, my ass don't know how to do this shit. That's what you. I look at old
right now. Yes.
Yes, I am. I know.
We just need to flip it, and it's not flipping.
It ain't flipping. That's what I'm saying.
I don't never do shit on Facebook, so I can't tell you.
Shit, that make for them to just forget it. I'm just. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
We'll just see you the video.
Oh, and then I had to never take a picture. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Christ.
I know. That's what. that's sad, ain't it? It's sad, Jesus.
So how long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy like for 8 years. Got into it almost in a humbug, but I kind of started comedy and kind of went off into acting, and now started doing more acting, and now. Start getting more back deep into my comedy for like the past, I'll say about a year and a half. Start really hitting them streets and hitting them stages and you know, traveling, doing some comedy and all that good stuff.
Yeah. You started out here or indie?
I started out here.
Okay. So have you done some back home yet?
Yes, I have.
How was it received?
It was very well. Matter of fact, I had to start it here, and my nephew has created his own thing now, and it's called Homecoming Comedy. And so he does a show every month there, and it be packed out. And I went and performed there a couple of times so far. He's been doing it for like 6 months now. Now he's starting one here. Matter of fact, Saturday will be the first one here. So he's going to be doing one every month here and every one in Indianapolis, and it's been popping.
Nice. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. So in your 8 years as a female comic, man, what do you think separates you from other female comics? Because you notice they say this is a male-dominant industry. What's the difference between you and other female comics? Or any other comic? What stands out from your style of comedy?
Me, I like to be stylish when I'm on stage. You know, most everybody's jeans and stuff. I like to show my personality when I hit the stage. I'm usually dressed different. like to be a little stylish and everything. My comedy is about me and my life, things that I've done in my life. It could be, keep it in 100. It could be ratchet because, I got that ratchet side and have nervous and have a slightly bougie side, just a little bit. And then that church side that I always fought between the ratchet and the church. It has always been a damn fight.
So you do clean comedy too?
Oh yeah, I can do clean comedy. I don't do nothing. I'm not into the real raunchy comedy. That's not my thing.
Okay.
I don't. It kind of makes me cringe. But everybody to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, it kind of makes me cringe a little bit. But it's all good.
Okay.
Whoever wants what they want.
So what's your joke writing process? So we talked about you don't like really raunchy. You can't do clean. You can do some other stuff. So what's the process? How do you write? You know what? And it's hard. Like they talking about write. I could be in my sleep and something will pop up in my head and I have to jump up. I've been that way. And get it and write it down. Or I like to drive in silence. So it's a little ways to. Now it's not that because now it's 20 minutes. It used to be 45 minutes to work. Now I drive in silence home and back. And something will pop in my head, be like something happened during the day, or a situation back in the day growing up, pop in my head, and I'm like, oh, let me write that down and find a clever way to put it together. Or my son, I got 3 sons. All of them are very, what'd you say, active in my comedy. Okay. And my oldest son is the one who got me doing it. And he owned me, he like, yeah, you need to do this, you do that, okay. How old is he?
He's 35.
Okay.
My middle son is a big YouTuber. Okay. So I'm trying to be like him because he making no money.
I may talk to your son because that YouTube check I heard be nice.
Yes, his be nice, And then my baby boy, all of them are comical. Now my middle boy is dry, so I never thought he was comical. He kind of that bougie, and I don't know how he bougie when his mama and daddy was ratchet. And I'm like, who had you? You did not come out of this. Because I'm like, who had you? Because you too boo.
Right. But that's the mama. YouTuber, right?
Yeah. Mama, don't act like that. Don't say that.
Don't embarrass him.
And he always embarrassed me. When he was little, everything, I always had to watch him because he would say stuff that embarrassed me. But he's all dry. Drives everybody crazy. Could be annoying a whole lot of times. Don't seem to have too much of a sense of humor. But when he get on that YouTube page, he opens up like a light bulb, and they think he is better than McDonald's French fries.
Anything better than McDonald's
French fries. I don't know. A lot of people better than McDonald's French fries, right? Yeah, you know we love them. And he they love him and they think he is so funny.
You never guessed come on his show?
Yes, I have.
I want to say you better steal some of his damn followers.
We do together, and they love us together. He is, to anybody don't know, his name is Melverse on YouTube, and I'll go on there with him, and we they love us together. They start calling me Momverse and be begging him for me to come back.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. So in this 8 years of being in comedy, what goals have you set for yourself that you want to see? Aspire to be at a certain level?
I want to be, my goals really is to be a comedic actress. I would love to work with Niecy Nash.
I love me some Niecy Nash.
Yes, I would love to work with, you want to work with it, but I can't remember her damn name.
Right.
I know that's sad.
That ain't gonna help you.
It ain't gonna help me, is it? I want to work with.
I want to work with you right there.
Sheena Arnold, because she ain't never been no comedian, but she all comedian.
She is funny, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And so Melissa McCarthy,
the white girl,
white lady. I love her.
Melissa McCarthy.
I want to work with, and I want to work with Mike Epps. I'm like, I don't know how we ain't in the same circles. I would love to work with Mike Epps, be in a movie with him, maybe even open up, do a stand up with him, just for a nap get together, and I'll be happy with it.
That'd be dope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be real dope. So with that being said, what are some of your best experiences you had on stage, and some of the worst you had on stage?
My best experience is I had, even though it was one.
Okay.
I had a standing ovation from one person. It wasn't one person in the audience, but everybody liked me. But this one girl, she just loved me so much. She just stood up and just started screaming.
That shit ain't catch on. That normally catches on.
Just on, yeah. So I was like, oh, thank you. The worst on stage is when I went to a place who really didn't do comedy. It was like a poetry place. But I said, I'm going to get up there. And that's when I started learning certain places you do comedy, it's fit for comedy, and certain places you don't. And I got up there, and baby, it was crickets.
They was like, bring out the poetry. You know,
right, and they looked at me like I was like, ooh.
You was the only comic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it. You done fucked up the whole little feng shui.
Right.
So we came in here to hear haiku. It's not your ass.
Oh, man. I was like, there was, yeah.
Was it an open mic or did someone
it
ask
was
you?
open mic.
And they didn't tell your ass it was comedy, it's poetry night.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it was open. They had a little person singing a little bit, doing it. So they didn't. They said like, I said basically I was gonna do some comedy. They made like it was okay, and I got up here and they was, even though I did have a couple of people be like, oh, I liked you.
They always do that shit. Why didn't you laugh, motherfucker?
Right. It was just like, oh, so yeah.
How many minutes you do?
I think probably about 3.
Oh, you got up out of there.
3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4 and got my butt on out there.
You got up out of there.
Yeah, because it was just crickets the whole.
As you should.
Yeah, I could just hear it. Yeah.
So, it's a cliquish environment out here in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that a little bit. How are you adapting to that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own little crew. It could be some level of gatekeepers, which we're hearing talking about now out here. How do you adjust into that? How do you navigate that whole situation?
I was talking to my son, and we were talking about my youngest son, and it reminds you of high school.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I didn't click with nobody in high school. I had my own thing going on, and I did me.
Right.
And then eventually, I end up having my own little personal friends.
Right.
To kind of deal with, but I didn't do it. And it's kind of the same way because I ain't trying to get into that clique. I'm just trying to make my way, do me, get my own tribe, and just do my own thing. You gonna like me, you like me. You don't, you don't. And that's for every comic. It is what it is. You might find out funny. You might not want me on stage, and you want me like, yeah, you go and do your thing on stage. You might not, but I tell you, I do find it a little bit more friendly as of helping you and getting you kind of more on stage with the men than women.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
the women would do it, but they, they'll let you come and get on stage. But I see with the men are a little bit more, yeah, come on. But I have seen them same men, they have space and won't let a guy that I know is a comedian, they won't let them on stage.
Jealousy.
And I'm like, and it's just probably by the look.
Jealousy too?
Yep, just by the look.
Motherfuckers be like,
No.
yeah, I'm gonna go over that. You know how you have the list?
Yeah.
Write your name on the list and they go right over that name. Like, why did you go over that name?
Right.
Nah, such came in the room and blah, blah, blah. Come on, that ain't fair.
Yeah, they do that. And some of them rooms I avoid because I go to rooms where I know I can hit the stage. But like you said, I learned how we had to talk.
Yep.
Full of comedians.
Room full of comedians, no go.
Yeah. And we're here in Atlanta. You don't know, it's a lot of writers for a lot of programs, TV shows, series, and other comedians, and they take your joke, and next thing you know, and you're going to take a joke that's totally about me, about my total whole life. About my kids.
And switch it up
and
a little
then
bit.
put it on, I'd be like, what? Yeah.
We're going to dive in that a little bit deeper. It's a lot of joke stealing motherfuckers out there.
Yeah.
Be original, man. It's not, of course it ain't easy coming with material, but it's always better when you're writing stuff that's true to you.
Yeah.
When you're taking somebody else's stuff, it's like, come on now.
Yeah, right. It take a minute to come up with that dang on
Hell
material.
yeah.
To perfect it, to make it where people, grab to it and like it and think it's funny.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then the crazy thing is somebody do it and they'll deliver it a certain way, and now you can't use it no more because they be like, oh, he did it better than you. You stole his shit. Like,
right. Because they got a name too. They might got a name and you low on the totem pole. And
nah, that's why I start recording my shit. Like, no, nigga, I've been saying this shit since 2017.
right. But you can record it, but what's really is it going to do for you?
You're right, but sometimes.
But I do record my stuff.
Hell yeah. Because niggas be in the heartbeat like, no, I've been saying no,
nigga. Like, they been finding Steve Harvey with them.
Right.
He done stole them 2 or 3 people jokes.
Man,
and
listen.
And them folks, I'm like, damn. And you talking about, no, I didn't. Man, it's all evidence.
Everything's documented, baby.
Documented right there.
Once it hit the
How
video,
you gonna
it's
say
there
you didn't do
forever.
it when it's right there, the whole... That's wild to me.
It's very wild. Like I said, we'll get deeper into that. What are some attributes that you look for in a comedian? Because you funny, right? So what do you look for somebody who you consider will be your favorite?
My attributes,
What things you look for in a comedian for you to be like, oh yeah, I like him. I like
the
her.
cleverness
Okay.
of a simple everyday thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they throw it out there, and you kind of thought about it, but you ain't thought about it to make it a joke, to make it funny, and they bring it out and make it funny. Like one guy, like E-Man, he does talking about the women and talking about the wash rags and Mitch Met and stuff. And you think about how they bring it down, and it's so funny. And I love him for that because he's clever with it, and you didn't think about it. Or it was another comedian talking about how the noise in the refrigerator, the ice scared him in the middle of the night, and how and I'm like, damn, you right. You hear that? Like, what the fuck is that? And you think somebody breaking in the house, and the cleverness when you don't think about it, just those simple things,
right.
And you be like, wow, or the one I think is funny what E-Man says about you get the older women, you better, they cook with peppers and onions. All of them cook with peppers and onions, so you can have some Hennessy with bring
Right.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I was like, damn it, what was that?
So triggered. You talking about me?
Look, flashback, nigga, I think I'm in the hood. Damn.
Yeah.
You want it, nigga.
You got sound effects.
Yeah, Jesus. I'm about to hit the floor.
Yeah, pepper and the onions, facts. Facts. That's what's up. All right. So, again, I always like to ask everybody this question. What are your top 5 favorite comedians, dead or alive? Got your last dollar, and they come in town. Who you gonna go see?
Bernie Mac.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy. Katt Williams.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle. And that last one, I'm not even sure. I have to think about that one.
Got some heavy hitters right there.
Yeah.
Who's that 5th one?
Who's that 5th one? You know, I would have to. I haven't seen him do stand up, but I loved him so much. Was Red Fox because I love Stanford and Son.
Red
That was
Fox.
my favorite.
I had those albums. My grandmother was one of the things she left me. The actual records. Can't play them, of course, but still, I remember those days of her playing it in the house.
Yeah.
All right, so you got those 5. You remember your 5? All right. You're a producer. You're holding a tour. You need one host, one opener, one feature, one headliner. Who are you picking for each of those?
Ooh. Okay, the headliner is gonna be Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
My host, be Red Fox.
Interesting. Okay.
My now who else in my
Opener and a feature.
opener will be Katt Williams. My feature will be Eddie Murphy.
Really? You left Bernie off?
Oh, I forgot about Bernie. Damn.
That's
yeah,
I told you.
Yeah.
It's only 4 spots.
I forgot
Somebody
about
get left
Bernie.
off.
Okay, Bernie's gonna have to open. I would have to have Bernie open. That's gonna have to open for me.
So Red Fox hosting.
I mean Bernie. No, Bernie gonna have to host.
Okay, Bernie hosting.
Yeah.
Okay, who's opening again? Katt Williams still?
No. Okay, we got to switch. Katt Williams hosting. Bernie Mac. I said Bernie Williams. This give me go. You got to open. That's right.
So you said Bernie's hosting. Right?
I switched to Katt Williams.
Katt Williams hosting.
Yeah.
Bernie's opening.
Yeah.
Who's featuring?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's featuring, and you still keeping Dave as a headline.
Yeah.
I said
Dave, I don't care what nobody say. That's the deal. He so clever with it, man.
He out of it. He's only four spots.
I thought it was 5. You only give him the 4 now.
You gotta get somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, we can't. Dave Chappelle is I don't care about all comics. Maybe I could be wrong. I think he's the GOAT for everybody.
I think he is too. That's fine. He always be fucking with you, but say you really love that guy like that.
Man,
Nigga really good, man.
Ooh,
That nigga
I'll
really
be
good.
so happy if I get to meet Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I got to meet Eddie Murphy though.
Did you where?
I was on the set of Coming to America too.
Really?
Yes, that was the best thing. I was up and it was an extra for Coming to America too, and it was an overnighter. Man, I was so hyped. I didn't even go to sleep. I was left there and went to work. Yeah, I got to stand beside him the whole night and talk to him. I said something stupid though.
What you say?
I said, and it was cold outside. I'm outside because it was freezing, and I said, something stupid like, you cold?
That's all you can think of?
Yeah, brain face.
That's the only thing?
Stupid.
Like,
Now,
fuck yeah.
I'm like, I got it. He said, "Dad, you don't think I get cold?" I'm thinking, why did I just say that? That's why the
Like,
code
security,
got my
get this motherfucker.
my brain is froze out there, and I'm like, damn it, you had the time, you sitting right here beside it.
He was like, security?
Yeah.
Get
But
this
he was
motherfucker away
with
from me.
I was standing there, and he was with the young guy that was in the act, and he was telling how he got started, and I was standing there, and the other guy was standing
Who,
there.
Eddie Murphy
and
was telling how he got started?
Yeah, and was telling the young guy how he got started, and us
the
three
fuck?
was there. It was amazing. I left there up I went in there at 5 in the evening, stayed up all the way till the next day because I had to leave there and go to work.
You went
I
straight
was
from
just
work, smelling like coming to America.
Yes, and I was still hype. I was on cloud 9.
Cold and
And I
coming to
ain't really
America.
hype about nobody. My buddies know that. I'm not like starstruck. I done met a lot of celebrities, but I was just like, oh.
And the first thing you said, Eddie Murphy, was that you cold.
Is you good? Ain't that some shit? Retarded ass. Just retarded ass. I'm so dumb. I didn't think I was that damn retarded.
He gonna bring that shit up
Say
too
some
next
shit
time.
too like that.
You remember me? I'm the one who asked if
And
you
you
was
asked you
cold.
what you called. The dumb
Nerves.
ass.
Nerves.
That's so
Yeah. Brain freeze from being out there was freezing. Dumb ass.
Oh.
Y'all can't believe I did that shit.
I'm gonna meet that nigga like,
He
yo,
looked at
is
me
you hot, nigga?
Oh, man. I said, man.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it's Eddie Murphy, though. That would make sense. That would make sense.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what everybody's been talking about all week. What's been setting the internet on fire, Mr. Katt Williams.
Ooh.
With his, put everybody on blast, right? We talking about stealing jokes. He dropped a couple gems in there, too. He threw a couple people under the bus. A couple people got some straight bullets. Faison, Ludacris, couple little people got some strays. I'm like, damn, what the hell they got to do with it?
Right. They did something to him to make his ass say that he came ready, baby.
He came ready.
He came ready. I heard he came. They said they should have recorded him as soon as he walked in the door. They said it was some good stuff. He was so ready. I
3
wish they
hours
did.
of pure entertainment.
Man,
I couldn't stop
what?
watching.
What?
Pure entertainment.
What?
And he said some, he said some pointed shit. Of course the internet goes and try to find everything, try to, find out if he's lying or find out what's truth. And then, they find out stuff about, Steve Harvey and Cedric Entertainer stealing stuff allegedly that, it's pretty fucking close. You look at him like,
Man, I believe everything that man say. Some of it, exaggerated.
That $3,000 books a year or a day, a year, whatever he said, that's just a lot.
Yeah, and
He
some
said
that
he reads 3,000 books a year.
Yes.
Nah, you can't do that. That's impossible.
I said, nigga, what is he doing? Going through the first 5 pages, it's like, all right, next.
right.
There's no fucking way.
That type of stuff. Now, wait a minute.
Right.
He exaggerates to the 25th pack. That's what comics do. Because I be exaggerating shit. Now I tell people now that for real, but I ain't exaggerating this time. That's how I have to tell people. I ain't exaggerating.
Not
This
this
for
time.
real. Not this time.
Nah, he
Because
said
I will
3,000
exaggerate.
books. I said, get the fuck, a year?
Yeah,
Nigga.
He
And
only
then,
wrote 3,000 books a year.
then he said he started college. He was accepted to college at 14 years old. It made me think about your ass. But he was
No,
like,
I was 15.
okay,
You started
1 year.
college at 15?
Yeah.
Baby, I was struggling to get out of damn high
trying
school.
to-
The only way I
was trying to
graduated
find a
because
class.
I have 4 art classes because I done drawn. That's what gave me down.
Not 4 art
I had
classes.
4 art classes one time. That's why how my ass ended up being able to get good enough grades to get out. I don't know how that happened.
Easy A's.
Yeah, easy A's.
Was it a sculpting class? I'm here in the
I
sculpting
don't know.
class
I was
too.
very good at art, and I don't know how that happened, but it happened. But I thank you, Lord.
Yeah, that nigga said he left home at 13.
Now I heard that.
He said a lot of shit. I was
He
like,
said I heard he left home, ended up being in the streets and being a pimp for real.
he lived in a whole house.
So how do
Oh,
you
he lived in a whole
all
house.
think that's going to affect his career going forward, though?
He ain't worried about it.
That nigga in the middle of a tour right now. He good. Them tickets gonna
It
go up.
boosts because so many more people want to see him
they
and hear
hear
what
it.
he gonna say.
Because people
They
are
did it. They
replying
know
to it
him.
now, and he's going on the stage in real time replying to every time nigga say something.
Okay.
So Faison Love said something, he going there.
Yeah.
Trick Daddy was the last person who said something, he
I
went
don't
and
even know
go
why
on
he
Trick
said
Daddy.
something.
Why would even Trick Daddy
why
get
he
on
got
there and
something
say
to do with it?
something?
Because Faison said, like 5 years ago,
Faison or
Faison Love.
Crack.
Why did Trick Daddy have something to say to Katt Williams?
That's what.
I forgot how that even started, but I think Katt responded after. I think Trick, he had said something years ago, and then I guess Trick just responded now, but then he went and doubled down on the Trick shit.
He said something about if Trick could own a restaurant, a software restaurant, anybody could own a restaurant.
That's the
okay.
new shit after Trick dropped the video. That's when he said after that.
Oh.
Because Trick said he gonna put hands on him. And that's why he said nigga like shit.
Nigga, that nigga gonna try to put hands on him, and something gonna get his arm, a back gonna get go out. Good, put up. Come
Trick
on,
better cut it out, man. Sit your little lupus ass down, bro.
yeah, they need to cut it out, man. Whatever. Yeah, the nigga said what he said.
He said what he said.
And I think it's. I mean, a lot of that. I mean, he said with a straight face.
How many percent
Real.
do you think is true of all of it? How much percentage
I
do you all
say.
think is true?
I think 95 to 85%.
I give it about 90%.
Yeah, I say about.
He had
and
a
I
lot of
really
stuff
do.
you'd be like, oh, those dots connect. Like,
They
I know the
connect
joke
too
stealing
well.
was true because
Yeah.
that's all you talk about is joke stealing.
yeah,
when you
niggas,
come
that
on.
shit's so real.
And he didn't bat an eye, and they pulled up receipts. Like, they pulled up
They
receipts.
say don't talk about Trick Daddy.
He said, "Don't talk about Trick Daddy." Trick Daddy.
He said chill like a doodle emoji.
You know what? I'm a,
You talk bad about Trick.
yeah,
He
I'm.
I
dragged
just
that
wondering
nigga.
why Trick Daddy had something to say because I saw him say something like, "What?"
Yeah, I ain't
what
understand
did he
either.
have
There's
to do
a
with
lot of comedians got something to say, getting on their guests. I'm like, why?
They want time.
They want the 15
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah,
Ice Cube
go
got on there
sit your
reluctantly.
ass down.
Everybody-
Now, Ice Cube cleared
He
the
did,
air.
but I'm just saying, it looked like he was forced. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to really get
It
into
took
this
him
shit,
an
but
hour and 15
That nigga
minutes to get
get to
that
the point,
two
my nigga.
words out. Yeah, I said, Lord, can we?
Ricky Smiley
It's a-
crying and shit on the radio.
I
crying,
felt
making
sorry
coffee.
because all that going and his son dying and all that, hearing all that, it could
But
kind
he
of
came,
get to
but
you.
they addressed that. They said that Ricky Smiley came on the show after his son died. So Katt Williams was like, why would he even talk about this kind of stuff like this when after his son passed? Like, why would he bring this up knowing I'm going to respond?
Yeah, absolutely. And he said him and Tyler Perry act better as women than men. That shit had me out of here. He said if I want to roll as a woman, I'm kicking Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry. Them niggas are better as women than men.
I don't know about Ricky Smiley, but Tyler Perry's
They
ass
pissed
be
him
playing
off
the
real
hell out of
hard.
it, don't he?
Huh?
He started out 2024 with a bang. Didn't
Baby.
That motherfucker
Pop, pop.
lit that shit up. And he went on Willie D show. That shit was trash. I watched that shit.
I said, what's the point? I didn't watch Willie D. I'm like, what?
was
What's the
terrible.
point, Willie D? What's the point? He already did all he did on
It's just trying to
dude
Trying to get- trying to get
him some
traction.
traction to let it go, because now that's what it looked like.
I'm surprised
It
he
looked like
went on there.
you trying
Too
hard to
late
get some
now.
traction. You too late, baby.
Too late because
He
this
let
nigga
it
got
all
25
go.
million now.
Shay Shay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay
And I'm
about to
like,
be
why
out
would
of
they
here.
the girl me call
think
his
so?
ass Shay Shay?
25 mil. He 25 million views in like 48 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did it.
He did it.
Well, he didn't
did
really
it.
need no views. He was already getting millions of views.
He
Like,
was.
That's why I be saying about podcasting. These motherfuckers get retired and they just go do podcasts, and that takes from the little guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, it do.
the
It
highest
just
one
like,
was Steve Harvey.
that'd be
8.8.
like, yeah, let me shut up.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No,
Say it.
no.
What?
It'd be-
All you gotta do is say allegedly. Go ahead.
Y'all just say allegedly. Say allegedly.
You know, it'd be like, no, I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Do
say
that. Go ahead.
It'd be like washed up rappers becoming DJs.
Oh,
I'm comedian.
I know a few.
I'm comedian.
I know some shit. Okay. yeah. Yeah.
Allegedly, but for real.
You say it. I mean,
I
he
don't
might be
know.
watching. It's all good.
I
I'm gonna
don't
get him on
know.
the show one of these days.
Yeah.
T.I. I'm gonna get you on the show one of these days.
T.I. funny though. I done seen him
How many times?
perform. Now, in the very beginning, just like the rest of us comedians, we struggle.
Okay.
But I seen him somewhere else, and he got to talking about Tiny. How he was talking about reason why he getting a argument because he got locked up. He got to talking about that situation, a lot of stuff, and he was funny.
I mean, you should be. You have writers around you.
Oh,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he has them.
Yes, allegedly.
Okay.
yeah.
He hang out with a crew of.
So does that make you
really
feel some
funny.
type of way when someone's already has celebrity per se, and they want to join the ranks of
Because they already got a
comedians?
following and
Yeah,
all
they already
that.
got a following, so they really don't have to
I tell you,
work as hard in that realm as you all do.
Yeah.
Because I'll give you a good example. Like when DJs, like if somebody, like if a rapper says they want to be a DJ and they already got a good following, they're gonna get booked automatically.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be any question that they're gonna be booked for the year. I'm gonna give you a good question. Shaq,
I'm about to say
he a
Shaq.
DJ.
What?
He gets booked all the time.
He does.
Yeah,
He
DJ.
stays booked.
He really is.
But he sucks as a DJ.
Is this
In my
set?
opinion.
Is this set pre-recorded? I feel like it
I
says
don't know.
already.
I don't know if it says pre-recorded, but I can't say that. I don't know that.
What?
But just as a DJ, he doesn't really.
I heard Sean Wayans is a DJ.
Yeah, because he sucks as a comedian.
Deion Cole is DJ. He started DJing. He really sucks ass. I watched one of his YouTube videos. I said, this nigga's not even mixing. He just basically
playing music. I thought he was just playing music. Yeah, his favorite songs. That's all it is.
Oh wow!
Live.
I tell you, it irritates me. They got people that got no experience because I'm an actress too. Because I'm studying. I go take class, and I've been doing this for a minute. And you a so-called rapper or whatever you are, and then all of a sudden get on somebody's show. They put them on the show, and they horrible at it.
So it's because they got
the phone.
People don't do stuff for.
Cause you this and that, and you just automatically get that, and that's frustrating for the ones who's really out here. Be different if they get them and they are good. Cause you get a couple of them that are good now. You wouldn't have Method Man and LL Cool J if you didn't, cause they good. Ice-T good at what they do. So but they can let them season up. Go and take the classes being seasoned up for a while before you get to putting on.
I think Ice-T and all LL Cool J and Method Man actually took acting classes.
That's what I'm saying. They went and studied and did their thing. That's what they did. The other ones think, I could just get on. Hey, hey you. Oh, you get my man there. Come on. No.
That really boiled your chops.
Yeah.
They be too good.
Yeah. And then we talking about Sweetie on it. I want to see that shit on BMF. Get me on BMF. I took some training, nigga. I can see how that goes.
Detroit ain't that far from you, right? From that time?
Right. No, I got me some. I got family in Detroit too. Yeah, it ain't far at all. 5 hours and driving.
Nice. All right, so I got another story. I got a North Carolina minister tries to force McDonald's employee head into the deep fryer for disrespecting his wife. At this location, a 44-year-old manager in training, her name was Latoya Gladney, was working but had an altercation with one of the other co-workers. Gladney felt disrespected. Though it's unclear what exactly was said, she called her husband up, named Dwayne Waden, who drove to the location to defend his wife. At one point, Waden placed his hands around the neck of the worker and forced his head towards the deep fryer. A later medical evaluation noted that the employee sustained significant injuries, including a concussion on his forehead and his right eye, along with neck abrasions. Waden had a $1,000 bond.
Okay, I didn't know you could get a concussion on just a certain part. I thought when you got a concussion, you got a concussion. I didn't know you could get just a concussion on your eye and a concussion.
Yeah.
I thought it was concussion all over.
He got on his forehead and his right eye.
Okay.
The nigga was mad. He said, "Keep my motherfucking wife's name out your mouth."
But what killed me then? I mean, did he forget what would Jesus do?
Jesus gonna make somebody deep fried. What deep fried nigga?
I mean, they killed me on the pulpit.
Name?
They didn't say the employee's name, probably to protect herself. I don't know, but they gave everybody else's name.
So I guess he's a Pastor Polly off of, come to him one of them Pastor
Pastor
Polly.
came to lay hands on you.
He laid hands on him, literally.
Came to lay hands on you.
But to the point, he was trying to kill somebody.
Huh?
Pastor's church is gonna be named that employees' church.
Facts.
It sure is.
Facts.
Yeah, that mind boggles me. You call yourself a pastor.
They men too now.
Yeah, but come on now.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. She been complaining about that nigga for the last couple of months, and he got tired. This the last fucking phone call he got. He said, "Fuck this shit." He was in the middle of baptism, like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'll be right back, and went to put hands on the nigga. He been listening to this shit for 7 months now. He tired of this nigga. He tired of her coming home talking to smelling like fries and Big Macs and complaining about some nigga named Rodney.
Rodney didn't damn slap him.
Why didn't she just fire Rodney? Why didn't she just fire Rodney?
She's still in training. See, man, she's in training. She ain't got all the shit yet.
And they can't fire if they ain't got a lot of people waiting to get hired.
Yeah, they desperate. So she did what she knew best.
She was really complaining about that nigga. I guess he got tired of hearing shit. I don't want to hear nothing about your job no more. I remember my ex-husband I don't want to hear nothing else about your job. I was like, well, nigga.
Your ex-husband didn't want to fight nobody for you?
Yeah, he would have.
Exactly. That's my point exactly.
He would have. And we ain't together. We've been divorced for, 16 years? If I tell him now, he'll come fight him, but he had to find a ride.
I'll be right there. Just give me 1 minute. Goddamn Uber, fuck it up.
He end up dead by the time he get there.
Uber,
but when he get there,
it's over
for your ass. You feel me?
That's hilarious.
My ex-husband.
My ex-husband.
Just wait right there. Just give me 5 more minutes.
Wait a minute. It's a whole week later. Hold on. Just one. It's a whole week. Hold on. Maybe give me a couple of days.
That's hilarious. I mean, There's niggas out there who's gonna defend their lady, man.
Oh yeah, he was.
You just don't expect a nigga to try to put a nigga head in the
I
fire.
ain't gonna lie, I got 3 baby daddies. Each one of them now.
They all about that life. They gonna come.
They all about that life. They street dudes. They all about that life.
Yeah.
I do some comedy about. I do comedy about them.
She always got fear for some.
Yeah.
Got fear for your motherfucking self.
Yeah, and they got sons. So hey.
Oh my goodness.
Sons.
All right, so they got a Brazilian woman who slices off her husband's penis for allegedly sleeping with her 15-year-old niece. And then she flushed the penis down the toilet because she heard it can't be reattached if you do it that way. She recently discovered that he allegedly had sex with her teenage niece. The wife, who's a professional cook, so she know her way around knives, tied the man down with his underwear, turned off the lights, and whipped out a razor blade and began slicing his penis. After severing his genitalia, the woman took a picture of it and then flushed it down the toilet. Her name is Marcellus Pereira. She will be jailed for 30 days and an ongoing investigation and charged with attempted murder. The unidentified husband's condition is unknown. However, he told the reporters that she is a person who will never have a negative impact on my life forever. As whether to forgive her, the truth is that God is the one who has to forgive her. But yes, as for that part, she's forgiven. So, yeah, I fucked your niece. You chopped my dick off. Well, I'm going to forgive you. Because, I could go to jail for this shit.
He feel guilty.
She need to be out of jail.
She only got 30 days. 30 days.
She don't need no more charges.
Yeah, he feel guilty because he know he was wrong with it. And how long has he been doing it to the niece? For how many years have he been doing it to the niece?
And what age did it start?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
She did the right thing.
She did it.
He won't be
Damn. Well, I bet you that anybody else be molesting and touch them, they did them all like that.
That's what I think. All that shit should be rape, molestation. That shit should be the worst type of fucking penalty.
Oh my god.
Especially when the children.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Stone the nigga. Do all the most barbaric shit we could possibly think of.
Yeah, for touching the child.
All that shit. But yeah, she chopped that nigga shit off and took a picture of it and flushed it.
And now one of the fish got it.
That's right. He can't put that shit back on.
He can't. It's done.
But he said, I forgive her. I ain't gonna have no dick, but I'll forgive her.
He might as well go on. Okay, let me not say that.
He might as well go what? Finish the transition?
Yeah.
Might as well.
He gonna take it anally now to get his pleasure.
Ooh. Ooh.
That would be good punishment too.
You know, if he
let him go to jail, have a bunch of dudes strap on him, or girls strap up on him.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Find himself nothing liking it.
He probably do like that shit.
He probably already doing this shit.
He probably do like that shit.
These new day young folk,
These
be doing it all.
Yeah, niggas.
To each his own.
They like to explore some shit.
Yeah, to each his own.
All right, so you got a New York stylist who's being called out for charging clients with autism an extra $100 to do their hair.
Oh wow.
An account titled Official Raw Reviews exposed the stylist, which her name is Diamond, and she owns the stylist salon called Pink Palace Hair. She said all the social media people that took to her accounts, flooding her accounts, threatening to do a defamation and discrimination suit. So imagine you looking up on her page, you want to get your hair curled, you want to get your hair straight, and then you got autism, extra $100.
Okay. I'm in the hair business and I do cut some autism. I had a man go off on me one night. He said I discriminated against him because his child had autism.
Is it difficult to cut someone autism?
I didn't know the boy had autism. All I know, the boy was banging on the window, and I said I thought he didn't want his hair cut.
He was banging on the window with his hands.
Before he even got his hair cut, he was banging on the window, and they stood outside for the longest. I said, "Well, sir, it's late in the day. I don't know. Your son seemed like he don't want his hair cut, and I don't, And he was a young child. He was young, so he don't seem like he want his hair cut. He was outside all the time, and I ain't got time. It's been a long day. So if he don't want his hair cut, you can't force it. Oh, I'm with him. I said, are you sure? And he just went off on me. You don't want to cut my son because he autistic. Now, I said, damn it, how was I gonna know that? I didn't know that.
But now that you told me,
right.
But I cut a bunch of autistic, and some sit still, and some wiggly, but majority of them sit still, get their hair cut. But my whole thing is, a lot of the parents already know the how their kids are, and if they won't sit still or how they are. Because if they won't sit still, because some of them they are don't like you touching their head. It could be a challenge.
You charge them extra?
And if there's a challenge,
You charge them extra?
I might charge them extra, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If it's a challenge, you know your child is a challenge.
How much extra you charge?
Damn it, I don't know, but I know it might be a challenge. Because if the kids, if they ain't autistic and they won't sit their ass still, I won't do them at all, or I'm gonna charge extra.
Yeah, my son was like that. Now he cool now.
I'm like, I'm not gonna do them at all because you got hot utensils, you got shears, you got all types of stuff. They move a certain way. They screaming, they crying, they bucking, they this and that. You liable to hurt the child. Then you gotta hear about that shit. They gonna want to file a lawsuit, or you gonna hurt your damn self. But who gonna help pay me? Give me some money if I can't work. If I cut off a finger and burn myself.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. They autistic. Believe me, I get autistic. You know, some family members are autistic. I understand. But if they can sit there and get their hair cut or done, then fine. But if I can't, I supposed to just fight with your child and just do it?
Yes. Because I did.
Well, then you just need to do it at home then, damn it. Or pay me more, but I don't even want to pay more because I get, my nerves is this, you know.
So you think,
I don't even,
you think what she did is wrong? As far as $100 too much? She's a hairstylist now. Remember, like
she's a hairstylist.
You know, you curling, you washing hair, you doing all the stuff you just said.
Are they gonna sit there? They jar when you put them in a bowl. You comb their hair, you know, because I get regular. There ain't supposed to be nothing wrong with them, I guess. And you comb their hair, that hurt. That's annoying as hell. It's annoying. And he like, I don't want to see you no more once I get them out the chair. They don't know they ain't gonna do their ass no more. So, yeah, probably if they're not the ones that sit still. But if they sit still or maybe flinch a little bit, that's okay. Boom. If they know their child is extra, and you mad because your child is doing extra, and you mad at paying more, then find somebody else to do it or do it at home. Hell, I ain't gotta do it.
They don't want to burn them. They feel you're professional.
Shit, I ain't gotta do it. My nerves bad. No, I ain't gotta do their ass. You do them at home then. You figure it out, man.
Little Melissa want to come get her head did, man. I just thought that was crazy.
No, I ain't got no more time for Melissa. I can't do it. I don't even want $100 more. I don't even want to do it. At the point, all money ain't good money. My nerves. I learned I want peace in my life. Peace me more than me. And your child is getting on my damn nerves, autistic or not.
Motherfuckers, they strong too.
Yeah, they can be. They can be.
It's no allegedly, I know them.
But I know all the ones I do that's autistic, they'll sit there and they're good. They might flinch. But I done heard parents talking about, yeah, I got an autistic child and they won't sit still, but they know not to bring them in there. Yeah, keep them at home, baby. You try to figure it out. Till they eventually might calm down because they got that sensory, you know, and touch, and they don't want, you know, and what can you do?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I would probably, I don't know if I charge 100, but I definitely charge more.
Yeah.
I want to advertise it. That should be in my mental head.
Yeah.
Shit, what the fuck is that? $100 tax?
I think I seen a thing or something about that about a woman. She does autistic kids, and she charged more.
She's strictly autistic kids?
Yeah.
Well, that's
something
different.
like, well, you brought your kids, baby, because you know nobody. Girl, I mean, excuse me, boy.
You're gonna be girlfriend now.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's a different market though. That's like very.
That is a different market because it takes a certain type of person,
Yeah.
certain type of people to be able to do that. Because some of them can't sit still or do whatever. They have to get up and move. They don't, you know, and it just is what it is.
Yeah,
you know.
they ain't just swish. That's your swag.
Yeah, no, it's not mine unless they can sit still.
All right, you got a supermarket delivery driver. His name is Johnny Johnston. He's making headlines after he still decides to work his holiday shift despite just winning $5 million in the UK National Lottery. The 45-year-old man explained that he decided to keep his shift on that Saturday, December 23rd, so that he wouldn't inconvenience his colleagues.
He white, right?
Of course.
Of course. That's what white people do.
Let me tell you
damn way. Ain't no damn way. I would have got.
I'm a no call, no show,
if
my
I
nigga.
would have no call, no show, or I would have got there just to stand in the middle of the floor and tell everybody to kiss my ass.
That too.
Oh.
I'll be standing right by the damn clock. Y'all niggas clocking in? I ain't got to clock in. I mean, you ain't got to do this shit no more if you want to. But
Right. I don't even know. I'm so messed up at it. I was leaving the job, quit, you know, and had another job, and I didn't even realize because I teach cutting hair. I didn't even realize I went in there and said, I'm gone, bitches. I didn't even know I did that. They told me, I don't even know how to feel. She said, I'm gone, bitch. I said, oh, did I say that? Did I do that?
You was excited to go.
I was excited. I didn't even know I did that. I didn't feel like, I'm like, damn. I be doing shit sometime. I don't even.
Quitting a job feels good sometimes, especially a job that gets in your motherfucking nerve.
Woo.
Ooh, that shit feels so good. This is just...
Baby, say amen. Say amen.
I think the last one I quit was Amazon. That motherfucker felt good too.
Woo.
You quit Amazon?
I walked out that bitch in the middle of the shift. You ain't even notice. You even notice that. I
was
walked out.
already gone. You was still there. You remember
Were
they
you?
tried to change our shift. They tried to change my shift to 8 to 4 in the morning. I'm like, I got another job.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They try to get me to do the 9 to 5 shit, like the whole other thing. Nah, I'm good. But yeah, I quit the shit in December, like when they doing the flex up, and it was on days they was doing the 2:30 in the morning.
Still there because I had already.
Was that a holiday season or something?
Yeah, it was
Ooh,
like,
I worked at the post office. I understand.
They tried to change mine in the summer.
yeah, probably that because it was getting boring. I was like, damn, the crew ain't here.
Yeah.
These niggas stacking these pallets mad high. I'm like, yo, this is gonna fall. Like, no, it's not gonna fall. We tight right tight. And I kid you not, lab. You know the shift was 9 to 1. I picked that thing up with the damn little forklift thing, and it fell over.
And you left.
It was 9:45. I didn't even turn the thing off. I just walked off and walked past everybody. They're like, you know, the shift ain't over. It is for me, nigga.
Baby, what I tell you, when you
I
fed
left
up,
all that shit on the floor.
you
No,
fed
I
up.
didn't
I'm like,
leave
you know
that
what,
way.
y'all, I
I
can't
can
even
go
do
back. I didn't leave that way.
They still send me shit now.
They offered me that. They said, you want to come on the day shift? I was like, no, I can't do it. I got another job. It's like, all right, well, you still can come back if you ever want to. I didn't leave like that.
Nah, they tell you that you're not to be able to come back, but they still send me shit to this day to come back. I'm not coming back.
I walked up from the post office like that.
Did you?
I can't tell you how many times I didn't get suspended at the post office
For
because
doing
they done
what?
pissed me off. You know, that talk crazy to you. And I'm the wrong one. I was out there that one time, you know, and I'm wearing my hair and I had my little wig on. I said, it was my manager on. I said, girl, I'll snatch this wig off and fight you. I don't care. She looked at me, I don't care. I said, you ain't gonna be talking to me any kind of damn way.
I don't think I've left. The only job I've left I left fucked up was the last job I had right before the pandemic when I was working at a law firm. And they was like, the week before, they was like, we not going to fire anybody. The pandemic, y'all good. We going to take care of y'all. And then 10 days later, they was like, all right, we got to let you go. They came to my office like, we got to let you go. I was like, what? Because I was paralegal.
Right.
I was like, what? I said, oh, okay. I don't ever have anything in my office. I don't have no pictures. No
I don't
nothing.
either.
I just have my bag. I grabbed my bag. I went down the hall and said, hey, they firing everybody. Just letting y'all know. Get yourself ready. They was like, you can't say that. I said, are you not firing folks? Did you just not fire me? Yes. I said, so you are firing people.
Right.
They lied to us all. They're firing everybody. So everybody started to take office. I said, they fired everybody. So you bitches better get ready.
Damn, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Dang, I like that.
They're a bunch of fucking liars.
Right.
I said, peace. And I walked out the door.
I know that's right.
I'm the same way. I don't believe in bringing shit in my office. I don't put
no pictures, none of that.
I don't want that walk of shame carrying the box and all.
No, they don't even give you the box. They send it to you.
Fuck they ain't sending my shit to me. My kids' pictures and shit. No.
Yeah, they was like, you got some. I was like, they always used to say, you ain't. I used to work there. I worked there for 5 years at law firm. It's like, you don't got no pictures. I said, because when you get ready to fire me, I just got to grab my bag and get the fuck
on.
out of here.
Yep. That's it. I don't put nothing up. I gotta don't wait for me to work a whole shift and then fire me at the end of the shift. I hate that shit too. Fire me at home, nigga, when I'm in bed.
That make me want to fight you. You fire me at the end of the damn shift.
Right.
I done worked the whole day. Are you fucking kidding me?
I knew they were getting ready to fire me though because they hadn't given me any work. Like I was the one who approved the lawyers' documentation before we sent them out. And they hadn't given me none all that week. I was like, oh, okay. I know what's going on.
Yeah, they trying to weed you out.
Yeah. I sat there on my desk, watch YouTube and shit. I was like, I'm not quitting. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'm getting my unemployment.
Right. I was mad because I was getting unemployment, and then he, with my job, and then he turns around and cuts it from everybody getting employment because he wanted to hurry up and get everybody back right in the midst of the COVID. I was so pissed I cussed him out, quit, and reapplied for unemployment. They said I had it or somebody had it, and I got it that whole time. I told him, kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's when everybody's getting unemployment checks. That was real good.
Yeah, it was. But they making us pay back. They paying us back now, boy. They paying us back.
I don't know what niggas who don't want to work. I'm like, y'all niggas got leftover fucking pandemic checks I don't know about because a lot of these motherfuckers don't want to work at all. They just still quitting out the blue. So I'm like,
they just not putting up with no shit.
Yes. I'm with them on that though. If they like my son, a lot of them finding money on the internet and all that now. Like my son,
true.
that's where how he built his. He started during COVID. He was getting unemployment started with COVID. But then it boom, like bam. Been on YouTube for 1,000 years and still ain't money. I guess I ain't talking about shit.
Yeah, you have to do certain things though to monetize YouTube. You can't cuss. You can't have music. You can't do a lot of shit. It just pretty much has to be sterile commentation. You can't even cuss now. They like you can't cuss.
Really?
But they've cutting the pay in half though.
TikTok like that too.
They cut the pay in half of YouTube. I don't know because
well, I mean, he might still got.
He might have been grandfathered in.
He might still got a lot of money coming in, but compared to what they used to.
Yeah, when they first started.
Yeah.
If I would have kept it when they first started, I would have been on point.
$20 or $30 million off that stuff, but
when I first started, I would have been on point. But nah, my ass still wasn't consistent, wasn't doing
I've been
right.
on YouTube since YouTube started. I've been on YouTube since 2005.
Oh, and see, that's where that's when I should have been more, but yeah, that's when they start cutting after that, and now they got all these extra rules.
YouTube started, but when he first started, it was so strict. I was like, I don't want to be on this shit, and I just didn't do anything else.
Right. You can putting videos back up on there now?
Yeah, this what the fuck be on there.
But I'm saying, I mean videos, not going live, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's a study that shows sniffing a woman's tears reduces the male aggression by 44%. Fascinating research shows that the chemical signals found in tears, which also influences rodents, contribute to a protective role in this phenomenon. So,
where did you find that?
I can't disclose my resources.
Okay.
But obviously, if women got some type of something in your tears that make niggas calm down.
I can't damn tell.
No, not for black men. We get
even
more.
Shit.
We get more entertainment. What the fuck you crying for?
You know, some guys are, oh man, I don't want to see you cry. I ain't going over there. So it avoids you so you don't cry.
So you need to keep
but
some tears on you.
I ain't the one that really cried. I was like, now you gonna see me cry. I'm a soldier. Like she'll never cry. You don't get the privilege to see my tears, nigga.
Oh Lord, not that. And be balling in the car.
Yeah.
Be balling in the car, swinging in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you know. When the man gets crazy, start crying and make the nigga sniff his tears real quick. Yeah, he be like, what the fuck was I mad about?
All the niggas I know was crying. That shit was fake.
When men cry, I think it's fake.
Not the one they did it. And probably walk out the door. Oh yeah, I got her.
Damn, that's lame to be fake crying. I ain't gonna do all that shit.
That shit. I know not the one that now not all of them. Now some be some. You about know when it's for real. Cause I hate to see a man cry. I think they should let it out. And I hate it. It hurts my heart to see a man cry if he for real. But that fake shit,
they probably know that. They probably know that you hate that
I would tell my boy, buddy, girl, you went for that shit. That was fake as hell. Cause he knew you was gonna go for it. And then look at your ass. He back in the house. Like I got her ass.
You told your boy's girl that? That's terrible.
I know. I ain't tell my boy's girl. I told my buddy, my buddy, my friend, my girlfriend, not girlfriend, but
right.
girlfriend.
Right. We got it.
Yeah. No, I ain't tell my sons that.
I mean, but let that nigga live. I mean, it's been working thus far. Why you gotta bust his?
Because I get tired of hearing this shit. See, that's the people who don't understand. Your buddies, and they keep going with them nigga, and they keep telling you shit, and then they crying to you, and they keep telling you shit, stuff he doing. Damn it! Then if you don't tell me nothing else, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm sick of hearing it. Be with the nigga then. Don't tell me shit. Stay in the Matrix then.
Not the Matrix.
Yeah. Stay there.
She just want to vent
delusional.
a little bit. She just want to vent a little bit.
I don't want to hear the shit. Take it to somebody. I don't want to hear that shit. I might heard it for a month or two after that, and you ain't leaving. You still there. I don't want to hear that shit.
Send one of your ex-husband over there to be the...
He got to catch a ride first. You got to find it first.
So if ladies... tears will calm down a guy. So if you want to keep some of that shit in your back pocket or whatever, go ahead and do that. Let a nigga sniff it, and then maybe he'll stop being so damn aggressive.
Oh shit.
And whatever going off on y'all asses.
Who did that damn survey?
Studies, man. There's a lot of studies out here. We got nothing else but research money out here. If you ain't know in America.
Y'all, I don't want to hear y'all mouth. Y'all keep it to yourself. You see me at 2 o'clock in the morning, I got these pink tears on TV.
I got tears.
Ladies'
tears for the low.
Ladies' tears. You know. Just send a donation.
Hell yeah.
I'm
about to be going to all these countries, Iraq and all that shit. Nigga, I got some tears. Just sniff some tears. Nigga, you don't want to bomb nothing after. So that.
Humble Being said, what happens when you cry about something? Like when a man cry. His tears don't work.
Nope. That shit's missing that ingredient, nigga.
You know it. They know it. See, a lot of them know it worked for some of them lame ass women that be going for that shit. When it's something lame, they get caught. Baby, I didn't. It wasn't, baby. I love you. I promise. Oh, he crying. He loved me. He didn't mean it. Dumbass.
That's the real tears. The one when you pause. That's that real shit.
I'm going with that shit. That ugly cry.
Yeah, that's that real shit. Can't turn that shit down. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill myself.
Now, if you crying and your mama died or something like that, then that's a whole nother scuffle D, baby. I'm for you. That hurts. My hurts.
He's asking a young lady. I'm asking the lady what happens when she cries.
What happens when you cry?
When I cry,
Uh-huh.
everybody better fucking leave the room. Cause it's about to go down.
You a violent crier?
Shit, if that nigga make me cry, you just cry, I'll be trying to be holding. You make your ass better leave the damn room.
Damn.
It's done.
It's old and popping.
It's on and popping. Like popcorn. So you just better.
So nobody come console you. You're not one of the people that come.
Unless, I'm crying something happened for, or I feel sympathetic, or, I'm watching Lion King or something.
But it's a heart. Not the Lion King.
At the end.
Right. Something like that. And I'm crying.
What does Slick say?
Yeah, other than that.
Slick saying that fake ass crying doesn't work.
No.
For some people, obviously does.
Yeah, for some people it do. It moves them.
What he said? What if nobody?
What if nobody want to hear that shit?
Me, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't be want to hear that shit.
Right.
I don't like crying. That
and I'm gonna tell you, they be sympathetic.
You don't like to cry?
I don't like watching people cry. It's uncomfortable. I don't know how to console people properly. I'm like,
You know what? I don't either. It is very uncomfortable.
It's gonna be okay, I guess.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, like
you one of them? I'm one of
do?
them. Oh, it's okay. Call me if you need me. And they call you and they need you. Like, I didn't mean that shit for real. Why you call me?
Yeah. Crying. Only people I'm cool with is my kids.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Misfits of Comedy.
No, the comment is for the lady when she said that her friends and stuff be coming to her crying about a guy or whatever they cry to her about, right?
Right.
So I'm curious to know when she cry about stuff, right? Like what type of stuff that she might cry about. You know what I mean?
Like my mama when she died or stuff like I don't go to my friends crying about nothing. I might go to consoling.
Some besides your mother or something like personal that might just get under your skin and just have you like fierce or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Honestly, truly, I haven't.
When's the last time you cried?
That was it.
Yeah.
My mother passed like 2 years ago. I mean, I cry all the time because I get, you grieve and I still think about it. I cry about that. I cry when I think about my sons being young and now they're grown and missing some of them, thinking about some of them moments them growing up. I cry about that. But I don't have like drama around me, so I keep my space and everything clear. I don't have drama around me, so I have nothing to try to even be crying about, unless it's a happy tear.
So the moral of the question is like, okay, so if you have some things that you might get emotional about, what if somebody hits you with, I don't want to hear that shit. How you feel about that?
Right. I don't tell them that, though. That's why some people, that's why they get the internet. People tell all their bit. You don't tell all your bit. You keep it to yourself. And sometimes I am sympathetic. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am sympathetic, but if I got to keep hearing it, and this has been year 5, and it's the same shit, and you keep letting go, I don't want to hear that shit. And then I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to lie. I'm going to tell you, I don't want to hear that shit. You keep letting that go.
I dig it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but if it's in the beginning and it's something, I'm there for you. I'm that friend. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I'm going to come over there. I'm for you. What's wrong? But if it's been going on a million times, you keep doing it now, and I got to keep hearing it, damn it, you like it.
Right. I dig it. So you say you do got a heart. You just
I got a heart.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I ain't cold like that.
With limits. With
boundaries.
Okay.
I got a heart. Yeah.
That was just my curiosity, man.
Yeah, I got a heart now. I had to go for it, but I mean.
Okay, cool. Y'all be good.
I appreciate the calling.
That's my cousin.
Thank you, cousin.
He was really serious about the tears. He really wanted what the fuck make you cry, man. He wasn't gonna let that shit up. Hey, I asked what the fuck makes her cry.
Right.
Just in case I walk past her ass.
What's up?
Yeah.
All right, so you got a Tesla engineer at a company's factory near Austin, Texas, was allegedly attacked by one of their robots. Witnesses alleged that the robot at Giga Texas factory pinned the engineer down and clawing at his back and arm, and he left a trail of blood on the factory floor, according to the injury report. That's some iRobot shit.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's why niggas gotta start with the AI bullshit.
That's scary to me because it's just obvious what it can, what it can get to.
Elon Musk don't give a fuck about that shit. None of the probably was like, yes, get a nigga check and be done with it.
It's a blessing it didn't kill him though.
It might as well. It was clawing at his back and his arm.
I
He did
know.
what to his back and arm?
Clawing his back and his arm.
But
Like,
I mean, he's still
scraping his back. and his
Yeah,
arm.
but
He couldn't kick it?
He was on his stomach.
it's a
Fucking metal shit.
Why
Probably
did it get on him? He didn't see it coming.
It
motherfucker attacked him.
malfunctioned.
I guess he
Some
maybe
type
was,
of- he probably thought it was safe, nothing was gonna happen because it's just a robot and
Yeah, you know,
and
I
they
robot shit to his ass. Like,
see.
Look,
I'm like, man.
yeah. I'm gonna walk around with water. I'm throwing water on all you motherfuckers.
That's a good idea.
Short circuit shit. Like, hey, nigga, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think about that one. That's a
You gotta
good
get
one.
that nigga a nice little check, man. And
Yeah, he definitely got to get a
Teslas
check.
for life.
He gotta get a check.
Cause he's back all scratched up
Yeah.
for a fucking
read
robot.
that.
I know he gotta be traumatized.
he ain't read that fine
He ain't find that fine print.
of his employment.
Boy, they
He
be-
may be
came up with
attacked
nowhere.
by a
First
Tesla
by Tesla robot.
At no fault of our own, you are doing this at your own risk. Like, you have to read. You know, when we get a job, we be like,
we know.
Nigga, I just want this check. This check gonna be crazy. Nigga gonna make 6 figures.
and they be
Right.
like,
We didn't know the most of it. That's
That
why,
robot-
you know what, that's why sometimes them jobs, you gotta almost peep it out. When they pay that big money, you almost have to wonder,
It comes with some
wait a minute.
responsibilities.
Yeah, so you gotta really read the fine print. What's really going on that y'all paying me? Even though that's what we want, we want, but you gotta be like,
Yeah, that
you
robot,
know, what is it?
that robot
Most of them, it
sound
wants your
tired of
whole life. It wants your soul. It wants your,
all your time.
yes, it
All
wants
your
everything.
time.
It's all your time. Your soul, your everything.
Robot said, "Fuck this shit," and try to break the chain.
I'm quit.
I'm quit.
What?
Bitch, snap. So the first human that was human, I said, I'm gonna choke the fuck out that nigga.
Yeah.
Choke the fuck out that nigga. See, yeah, that's the crazy shit. There's no fucking way you gonna have me get choked out by no damn robot.
Dang, that's scary.
And I gotta tell niggas a story and shit. So what happened to your injury?
And
It's
I'll
a
be-
crazy thing, right?
Ask a question like me. Well, did you see that coming?
Right.
That's scary.
So a robot just attacked you, nigga, put you on your back,
Right.
claw the shit out of you, ain't fight back.
Right.
That nigga weigh like half a ton, nigga.
But
Right.
the New York shit, you ain't do no how robot shit,
No,
dude.
nothing.
Yeah.
No water, son.
No, son. Yeah.
Fuck that. Every time I see a Tesla, I be twitching and shit. Yeah, you gotta give me a nice little
Ain't turn the
paycheck.
off button off?
Right. You ain't flick the light off or something, nigga?
Boy, I know everybody was at work. Like everybody at work. Especially the black people. See, I
That's
knew
why
it.
I don't fuck with
See,
that
that's
shit.
why I knew it.
You right.
Man, plug that motherfucker beat. Like, geez.
Pull a
I
nigga
knew
cord
it.
out or something. Nigga,
I
damn.
just seen a
Yeah.
conversation with niggas on YouTube in New York. So you just stood there. I was like, these niggas in New York are crazy. So you just stood there and let them attack
Thank you.
It's gonna be a nigga like, so I saw the whole thing, like, boom, check it. So, he got him check and then he got booped, and then it out. That's how he explain everything. So they got punched in the face like boop, boop, and I was like, oh,
When they
shit.
get to that though, they gonna ask questions. I've seen y'all videos.
Niggas
So you just let them attack you, B? Like,
Yeah.
get attacked by robots every day, B.
Right. That's it.
What shit
You
happened,
ain't call
nigga?
Elon after that shit.
Man,
Like,
you
ain't
know where I
call
come
Elon?
from? I come from the runs, boy. I could have whooped him. I could have did
Word
that,
up.
man.
It's
You know, I
something
come from the
rewarding
jungle.
that
I
motherfucker
ain't
in
had nothing on. He wouldn't have nothing on me.
Hell no, I took that motherfucker home. Nigga make pancakes by the time I'm done with that. You know?
Yeah.
I hear that robots will smack you around and shit. Hell no. All right, speaking of New York, they are going to pass a law that makes Chick-fil-A open on Sundays.
Bam.
Only my city will say, fuck your rules about not open on Sundays. Nigga, we want more chicken on Sundays.
But how you gonna make it if make somebody do that if that's they
don't give a fuck.
if that's the
It ain't the Bible Belt.
owner and the corporate, that's they
They
thing.
just pulled all their licenses.
These niggas said
It's
this
made to make them do it.
This ain't the South the Bible Belt, nigga. We don't give a fuck about that Sunday shit. We want chicken.
ain't that damn serious.
We want chicken.
We want chicken, son.
It's awful funny the times I be thinking I want some Chick-fil-A. It do be Sunday. Damn it,
That's when you crave it the most.
They be pulling them business licenses on their ass.
Hell yeah, they make it real hard. Niggas breaking your shit a couple times and spray paint it. Your ass gonna open up on a Sunday.
Go to Popeyes.
Nope.
It's better anyway.
We want God's chicken. We want that shit on Sundays.
Go to Popeyes. Go to Church's Chicken with the house front door. Go to that one. You see that one Church's Chicken when they had a house front door? Yeah,
It's
they
a
had
real
a picture of
Church's
a Church's Chicken, and they had a house front door. I said, damn it, now what type of
New York only
food
had
stuff is that?
before, Chick-fil-A and all kinds of shit. We only had like fucking KFC. Yeah, the Chinese chicken restaurant or whatever. And like the little corner store fucking thing. That's it.
The corner
we
store
didn't
chicken
have
is
no
good.
real brand name chicken. Yes.
That corner store chicken is better than the damn.
It is,
Chick-fil-A,
but it
so
don't
go-
matter. We got some name brand shit.
Oh
We ain't
my
had no
God.
Brown's chicken. See, in Chicago, we had Brown's chicken.
Nah, we just had this bodega shit, KFC.
Now,
was chicken,
now you talking about chicken. Now got me wanting some chicken, but you need some better chicken at the corner store.
My name should say Popeyes.
Yes, Popeye, baby.
Popeyes came out to us late. We got KFC first. Popeyes did
Yeah,
come out later.
KFC. Yeah,
And it's
my
not as
father
many
was
Popeyes.
KFC. Lord, he does.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot of Popeyes out where we at.
My grandfather used to get that KFC.
KFC all the time. My father KFC.
Get your little mac and cheese, little dry ass mac and
Like
cheese.
12 of us in the house, he would get 14.
Hell yeah.
Be like, damn, only one piece of chicken.
Damn.
Can't go wrong with
Too
KFC.
many y'all
man.
in.
Right.
Can't go wrong with
It don't
KFC.
be- Yeah.
So that was it. So now niggas got Chick-fil-A because I always say, if I had the money to franchise, New York would definitely be one of the places I'd go in. I put one in each borough.
It's too fucking expensive in New York.
It would be, but still, I know niggas gonna eat the chicken.
That motherfucker said the average minimum rent is $5,600 a month.
Yep.
That's the minimum.
Yes.
You gotta pay to be out there.
Have you ever watched? You say you watch YouTube, well, you haven't, but there's videos on YouTube where these motherfuckers are talking about the rent, and they're saying this shit like it's $5 a month. They're like, oh yeah, only $10,000 a month.
I'm like 12 of us going to live in that one bedroom. I mean,
And
that one
it'd be
room
bedroom,
studio. It ain't even no one bedroom studio.
I sent you that video when dude was like, oh yeah, this is a deal. And it was like $1,800 and it was in Manhattan. And the shit was like a closet.
It was a closet.
And the fucking
don't make
the
sense
bathroom
to me.
was
Y'all
like
gonna live there.
half a mile down in the hallway, and they had to share the shit.
That don't even make damn sense to me.
Niggas
They
want to be
live here for that.
famous. They want to be, in the spotlight. They want to be in the city that never sleeps. They'll pay it. They'll pay it. And you only paying for the shit outside. You're not paying for the shit inside.
Have you been to New York?
Yeah.
It make you feel like I want to live here.
Yeah, it's vibrant. It's open.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
The
poppin'.
summertime, shit, it ain't nothing like
My
it.
auntie lives in Fort Greene, and they own a brownstone.
Oh, they got money for that.
Yeah, they live in a nice area, and it's nice.
I got a homeboy who got a brownstone. He divided that motherfucker up in so many rooms.
He,
Crazy.
yeah, shit.
And they willing to pay. That's called studios. It's just one room. And you go to that studio, and they got the bathroom in the hallway down the thing.
Yeah, my grandma used to do that in Chicago.
$3,000 a room.
Two-story brownstone, 8 bedrooms on each floor. She
Bread.
divide them up and rent them.
Bread.
Oh,
Mortgage easily paid bread. And he live right down the street from Barclays Center. So you selling on that.
Oh, yeah, because she live around the corner from the Barclays Center.
You know how much that property value is? His is like $2
Yes, hers.
$2 million home.
Yes, it is.
Just because of where it's at. Just
Yep,
like that.
that's what she told me. $2 million. She got it. They got it years ago when
That's
it's
why
like
y'all so angry up there.
Yeah, you got a fucking the rat race, man. It's a
Angry
fucking
as
rat
fuck
race.
in New York. Like, they angry.
The only thing I'll be jealous of is that they can get away with like going months without paying rent, like 2-3 months before they get evicted. Out here, it's like you can't do this shit.
14 days.
Yeah, that's it.
They so angry out there. I was standing at a stoplight and the motherfucking cops just jumped out. Hey, ain't nothing to see here. I'm like, dude, I'm waiting to cross the street. You finna send me to Rikers for standing and waiting for the light to change?
Keep it moving, my guy.
Yeah, he was like, move on. Like,
That shit
move
is set
on. I
up.
was like, Jesus Christ.
As soon as you jaywalk, they gonna give you a ticket. Hey,
Right.
you jaywalk, they
Well, I
give you
can't
this
tell you,
ticket.
my uncle, he done got hit by a car trying to cross the street. He flipped him up in the air, man.
In New York? Oh yeah, them cabs
There's
is
no lines on the streets.
them cabs is
It's just-
crazy.
They want you to move. You don't move, baby.
Yeah.
They hit his ass and flip. Yeah.
Crosswalks are barely there. There's no lines dividing the lanes. These motherfuckers
No,
drive like
I
bats
will
out of
not
hell.
drive that. Now that's where I'm scared to drive.
The anxiety's high.
I'm scared to drive there. I will not do it. I'm scared. I'm kind of scared to drive in California.
It's a lot more narrow. I mean, not narrow, wider than ours is. So it's easy for you to be driving, and your side mirrors could almost be this close to each other.
See, I don't like
at
that.
top speed,
they be mad at me because I'll be
and potholes,
driving like a snail.
And potholes. So you gotta learn how to navigate all that shit. You gotta your whip gear gotta be crazy.
We went up there, and Slick's friend was like, I can't do it. As soon as we got there, it was a guy got out of the car, started pointing at the other car like. It's like I can't do it, so I had to take over.
See, I can't do that.
Yeah, anxiety's crazy. You gotta you gotta have mean parallel park game.
Yeah.
Great, man. That part. I came home and I was gone for like a year or two, and I was like, oh my god, I'm rusty as fuck. Your parallel parking game gotta be magnificent.
And you gotta make sure you see them invisible as driveways.
Yes, magnificent. You could double park.
This ain't even no driveway. It's a fence with a yard. And they like, nah, it's a driveway.
Driveway right there.
Like, what the fuck?
You make a driveway out of anything.
It's crazy. It's too much. It's too much. And, I like to go visit, but it's too much for my. And I love the the
energy.
Yeah, the energy. I love the neighborhood she lives in.
Fort Greene, definitely.
Yeah, I love it. So eclectic and creative over there.
That's one of the first places I got gentrified. Brooklyn was always one of the first places they wanted to gentrify.
For real.
Because the culture's there.
Yeah.
All the West Indians, all the people, everything's there. So that was the first place white people wanted to go gentrify. Bronx is definitely the last place. They may build some like condos and shit around where I'm at over at Yankee Stadium, but outside of that, they're not going to the deeper part of the Bronx. They're not going North Bronx and all stuff like that.
It's too much for them. It's too.
Nah, I mean, you know how much fucking buildings you have to rehab? All them crack buildings? All those burnt out buildings?
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be too much to rehab. I mean, they going over Brooklyn and taking over the shit's already established. Brownstones. I mean, they
it's like a
fix
lot of work
too. Yeah, it's
a
too
lot
much
of
work.
rules and regulations and what's it? You get what you
Permits
call
and shit.
Yeah, there you go. Permits.
They rather just wait for like I showed them video. They rather just wait for the building to collapse, nigga, and go get at a deal.
Wow.
Nigga, you ain't gonna sell me this building for $3 million. Half the building's on here. I give it to you
that's a lot.
for $500,000 now. Go ahead.
Trying to get it fixed to fix it up. That's a lot.
Yeah, but it's definitely not go. But give everybody your stuff. Yeah.
My name is Miss Zoe, and all social media, all of it. You can go on Miss Zoe, MSZO Comedian. Again, MSZO Comedian. I'm on TikTok. And really, they didn't shadow ban me on TikTok, so I don't really be doing all that on TikTok. Yeah, they shadow ban me. I ain't even. And Instagram, my Facebook fan page, my YouTube. Definitely hit my YouTube up. Y'all watch my long content. My sister need to get them YouTube checks.
Facts. I need some pictures too.
Yeah, I'm too old and to be on the street trying to make this money. Ain't nobody curious about buy this cat.
Do some more artistic haircuts.
Yeah.
you got an avenue. You are sleeping on the avenue right now.
Shit, I'm gonna be extra broke. Yeah. Looks like do some artistic. Oh man,
get some of these Rain Man checks.
Oh, didn't forget it. Shit, I'd rather you go. That's sad. Let me shut up, Jesus.
What's your next show?
Yeah, my next show, I will be at Laughing Skulls next on the 17th. What's that, Wednesday? I think that's next Wednesday at Laughing Skulls. It's the show starts at 8. Next Wednesday, Laughing Skulls. It's January the 17th.
4 minutes be killing me.
That 4 minutes.
I can't do that shit no more. I love Laughing Skulls.
But my nephew's having his homecoming comedy show. Everybody come out this weekend. It's this Saturday at 9 o'clock at Atlanta Comedy Theater, Norcross. Homecoming comedy. I might go up there and do a couple of minutes right there. He already got most of his people already set. Might go up there a couple of minutes up there. If not, I'll be able to
give you some time no matter
what.
Oh
yeah, he just gonna give me. If I want it, he gonna give it to me.
Okay, you better Debo that shit. Debo that shit. That's it. You got anything?
No
movies.
No movies. Matter of fact, when I leave here now, I gotta go home and do an audition.
Okay.
So I got an audition I gotta do. Get in tonight. So I'm gonna get that hooked up tonight. I had an audition I had to do yesterday. Get that sent in. So yeah.
All right, that's what's up. All right, I'm going to be at Atlanta Glow Bar, ATL Glow Bar this Saturday, the 13th of January at 7 o'clock. It is at 8002 Rockbridge Road in Lithonia, Georgia. It's a competition, so come out, support. Tickets is on sale at Eventbrite. I have it on a post. If not, just hit me up. I'll DM you, shoot the link to you. But it's a competition. 15 comedians, 15 I think singers or artists, whatever it is, and one of each is going to get a round trip ticket to Vegas to go perform as a feature for another top performer, comedian, whatever it is, and possibly be on a reality show. Show I'm not so big on, but just the ability to go to Vegas and perform be dope. So again, come out, support. It's competition, and I want to start off the year getting those competitive juices going. So here it is. I'm doing that. So come out, support. Again, ATL Glow Bar. Again, I'll put up a post between tomorrow and Friday. All right. But if you missed the show for any reason, make sure to check it out again on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Misfits of Comedy on Instagram, Misfits of Comedy on Facebook, Amazon Music, Roku TV, Pandora, everything that's any podcast is on, we on it. All right, we on all that shit. So you ain't gotta have no reason to not see Ms. Zoe again and any of our other guests. And of course, support all the other platforms and all the other shows on Misfits Radio. All right, we'll be back next week Wednesday, same bad time, same bad channel. Peace.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant.